Happy Friday, everybody. I am still quite sick, but I wanted to put up a little video because I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who had sent me so many kind messages and wishing me well and saying that you missed Monday Floss Tube. That was really, really, really nice, and it's always nice to feel missed. So I promise that I will be back on Monday with I have so much to talk about. So many great things to share. So I'm really excited to get back on Monday and do that. So you can see we've come up to the cottage for the weekend to sit by the fire, drink lots of coffee, and just rest and take a few days off. So Sarah couldn't come up with us this weekend. She had to stay home and get some studying done. But I get to hang out with my boys up here for the weekend. So I'm kind of excited about that. And it is Friday off the grid, so I just wanted to briefly talk a little bit about an event that I'm participating in this weekend. And I'm hoping if any of you actually don't know about this yet and you want to participate in it as well, I thought I would just mention it so you have the chance to also join in. Most of us have already heard about it though, but just in case, because it's a lot of fun. Jen Lee from Quirky Stitches runs the hashtag 24 hours of cross stitch, and this weekend is the next 24-hour event that is happening this weekend. And I am going to participate this weekend. So I had big plans. I packed my bag and I came up here with 3 projects to work on. First of all, and the one that I was most excited to work on was my Sarah Dutnell sampler. And I brought my project bag, I brought all my stuff, except the whip itself, because I started this last weekend. And yeah, I left that at home. So the fabric with my start on it is at home. So unfortunately this weekend that's a no-go, but maybe on Sunday night I'll be able to put a few stitches in. So that leaves me with 2 projects for the 24-hour event, and the first one is my ink circles. And I started off this morning with a little bit of frogging. I had to remove some stuff, and I'll tell you more about that on Monday, but I couldn't touch this piece for a week because I was so disappointed in myself that I had just paid so little attention to the pattern. So I had to rip out this entire section here, and if I'm being honest, not just once but 3 times. Not as much as that, but 3 times I made errors in that section and I had to rip it out. So this morning I did that. I took care of it. I frogged it all out. I'm ready to start again, and I'm not counting that in my 24 hours. My 24 hours is starting fresh with correct stitching, and this is first up. So my goal is to finish this because, you know, I need to finish this. That's going to be first. And the third project that I wanted to work on this weekend, so really the second project and the only other thing that I have up here to stitch on this weekend, is my other ink circles, the damask square that I was going to start on this pre-finished Zweigart linen square. And this is not the nun stitch, hem stitch. This is called the hem stitch. And this is pre-finished on this fabric. So as you can see, the back of it is already hemmed, and this lovely decorative hem stitch has been done there. So I'm just going to be stitching, this is just my loose thread. I'm going to be stitching the damask square in the center of this linen square. So 2 ink circles pieces this weekend. If you're more interested in more information on the 24-hour event, you can find that on either the Facebook group, hashtag 24 hours of cross stitch, or over on Jen Lee's YouTube channel, Quirky Stitches. Quirks and Stitches, excuse me, forgive me. I will have links in the drop-down box below. I have a funny feeling I'm going to say all the words wrong today. So I am going old school because I can't watch videos this weekend. I can't do certain things because as you know, we're off the grid and power is limited. So I'm going to do this, the way I'm going to keep track is I have the timer on my phone set for 24 hours. And when I'm stitching, I'm going to have that countdown going. Some people are doing hashtag team caffeine and they're going to stay up for the full 24 hours. And then there's another camp of people, of which I am in, which is the hashtag team sleep. So I'm going to spread this out over the 3 days of this weekend. So today, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I'm going to use my timer and I'm going to count down my 24 hours of cross stitch. And I can't wait. This is all I'm going to do this weekend is sleep, drink coffee, enjoy the fire, talk to my boys, and cross stitch. And that's it. So I'm going to get this, I know this is a teeny tiny little video and it's not a proper Friday off the grid stitch with me, but I think you can understand I can't talk for half an hour. Otherwise I will have very little voice left for my family for the rest of the day. Not that I don't know if they'd be all that disappointed, but I'm only finally just getting it back, so I'm not going to push it today. Though you know me, I could easily and willingly continue talking. I have a funny feeling this was part of what aggravated the situation last weekend when I talked a lot at the Hamilton Stitch-In. I talked a lot. My apologies to anyone there who I talked your ear off. Joanne C., who sat beside me, was very gracious. She put up with me. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to go and make a fresh cup of coffee and get this video up so that you also can enjoy the 24 hours of cross stitch. And good luck, everybody. I hope you have a great time. And Jen, thank you so much for creating such a fun group. I know that I'm looking forward to getting my 24 hours in. And that's it. Happy stitching, everybody.